That in Russian military doctrine there are two reasons for the possible use of nuclear weapons by Russia. First, this is its application against us. That is, this is a so-called retaliatory strike. But in practice, what does this mean? When the missiles launched, our warning system detected them. It recorded them. It made it known that their target was the territory of the Russian Federation. All this happens in a matter of seconds so that everyone understands. And already understanding, knowing the information that Russia is being attacked, we, for our part, are responding to this aggression. And I want to assure everyone that our response to date is absolutely unacceptable to any potential aggressor. Because from the moment we detect the launch of missiles, no matter where it comes from any point of the world ocean, or from any territory, during our counter-strike, so many missiles appear in the air, many hundreds of our missiles, that not a single one has a chance of survival. There will be no enemy left, and in several directions at once. The second reason for the use of these weapons is a threat to the existence of the Russian.
Hey, you heard it, man. Call all Yahweh Shem Yahushai Ba'Shem Rakakadash. Shalom to Bakariam Shah Yasharala. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the hopeful elect and the elect lady. And as you heard Putin say out of his own mouth, you heard him. You heard him. And this is the Lord working, controlling the minds of these leaders, you know? You heard it. Now let's get some scriptures real quick. Ezekiel 38, as you can see, prophecy about Gog and future invasion of Israel. And the word of the Lord Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Gog, the land of Magog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, and prophesy against him. And we in the know here, brothers. Understand that Gog and Magog and the prince of Meshech today is a dark saying for Russia. All right, the bear. All right. Now, when you go into a map, right, an ancient map, or you see here where it says Japhet. See, Gog, Meshech, Tubal, these were Gomorrah. These were sons of Japhet. And Japhet occupied this land in the ancient world. But they were removed, by the Edomites. But this was their land. Russia was huge. It was called no man's land. And as you can see right here, it says Meshech. See it? So they had all this land up here. They had all of this at one time. Even across Eurasia, the Soviet Union today, Asia, Russia. This was their land. All right. So who occupied that land now is Russia for the most part. So this is a dark saying. All right. And say, thus said the Lord thy power, Yahweh, behold, I am against thee, O Gog, the chief prince of Meshech and Tubal, to show you that the Lord is going to take out Russia as well. Because these are Edomites at the end of the day. And what the Lord is doing, he's playing, Edomites against Edomites. And the Lord's stirring this World War III. And I will turn thee back and put hooks into thy jaws. When you put a hook to catch a fish, the fish normally tries to escape because he knows he's been caught. The hook is caught into his mouth, his jaws, right? And it knows it's in danger, so it tries to swim off, but the hook is in there. He ain't gonna escape now. So now you reel him in. So what the Lord is doing, he's reeling in, Putin, putting the spirit on him to go into this World War III. Or not only that, to shoot those missiles. And I will bring thee forth and all thy army, his military, our horses and horsemen, and all of them clothed in all sorts of armor, even a great company with bucklers and shields, all of them handling swords. Persia, the Iranians, Ethiopia, the Cushites, and Libya with them, all of them with shield and helmet. Gomer and all his bands, and the house of Togarmah of the north quarters and all his bands, and many people with thee. And we already know that there's been an alliance, going on between Russia and the BRICS and these nations. These Hamite nations, South Africa, the Persians, Iran, that's backed up by Russia. So everybody's picking their sides because the Lord has already set up all the chess pieces to go into war. Be thou prepared, and prepare for thyself, thou and all thy company that are assembled unto thee, and be thou a guard unto them. See? Now, this is the point, verse 10. Thus said the Lord thy power, Yahweh, it shall also come to pass that at the same time shall these things come into thy mind, and thou shalt think an evil thought. And that evil thought ultimately is going to be, look, this devil right here, this Edomite is not your regular devil, man. The Lord has used this man to go into, to destroy Babylon the Great, man, with all this other company. And you heard what he said. He said, look, the missile's going to be in the air. This man, Putin ain't playing. There's a whole different breed Edomite right here. But ultimately, the angels controlling them. The How about Shem Yahushua is controlling them. The Lord said that he directs the steps of men. All right? A man's going is of the Lord. Matter of fact, let me see if I can get that real quick. Well, the point is, I'm going to get that, but I want you to go into this word right here. Let's go into the word Mashik, Prince of Mashik. All right? Let's go into this word real quick, and I found something interesting.
Strong's H 4902. Meshech.
All right, and one of the definition is drawing out. See? It's a lot here. Drawing out. You see that? All right, as you can see also at the bottom, son of Japheth, grandson of Noah, progenitor of people in the north Israel. But the point is drawing out, because it's going to be Shalaka, man. They're the ones that are going to be drawn out, all right, to go into war. And all this is all in the spirit, because as they're going to be drawn out to fight, all right, Israel's going to draw out America at the same time. So you can see this is all working according to a perfect plan of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right. Verse 41, behold, a people should come from the north quarters, right? Russia, land of Magog, and God the Prince of Meshach, and a great nation, and many kings shall be raised up from the coasts of the earth. They shall hold the bow and the lance. They are cruel and will not show mercy. Their voice shall roar like the sea, and they shall ride upon horses, every one put in array, like a man to the battle against thee, O daughter of Babylon. See? The king of Babylon have heard the report of them, and his hands waxed feeble. Anguish took hold of him, and pangs as a woman in travail. See, there's going to be a moment with Babylon the Great, America going to be like, shit, we fucked up. It's a lack for my cursing. They're going to know. Behold, he should come up like a lion from the swelling of Jordan to the habitation of the strong, but I will make them suddenly run away from her. And who is a chosen man that I may appoint over her? For who is like me? And who will appoint me the time? And who is that shepherd that will stand before me? Showing you that the Lord directs the man's steps. 45, this is the point. Therefore, hear ye the counsel of the Lord Yahweh that ye have taken against Babylon, and his purposes that ye have purpose against the land of the Chaldeans. Surely the least of the flock, Israel, shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. See? And we see that warming up. It's heating up in Israel. You know, and they're going to, you know, draw in America into this war. And that's when it's all hell gonna go down, man. And no missiles gonna fly, man. We're gonna have mercy. And the Lord have mercy on us. All right? At the noise of the taking of Babylon, the earth is moved, and the cry is heard among the nations. Yeah, Revelation 18, from afar off, you know, they said the world gonna see this lady. They're like, damn. In Isaiah 14 as well, is this the man that shook kingdoms, the lady of kingdoms, right? So you see the correlation. I'm just showing you a correlation. All right. As you can see, Mashuk means drawing out. So as they're being drawn out, you know, the Lord's going to put a hook in their jaw to go into this war. He going to put the spirit, you know, imputing to think an evil thought. At the same time, they drawn out to go to war. Israel's going to what? Bring in and draw America into the war as well. All right. Surely least of the flock should draw them out. So that was a beautiful correlation, you know, that I found. And that's what's happening, man. That's what you see going on. And this war is going to happen. It's inevitable. It will happen. It has to happen in order for the kingdom to be established. All right? Call Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Lord willing, Yahweh Tazai, you was edified in the spirit. Shalom.